Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. And I'll just come back at you with another quick video, Lord willing, it's edifying, and it's going to be centered around this video, GMS versus Sakari. Pretty much, if you ain't seen this video, it's one of the elders out there in New York. He stopped by the camp of the Sakari brothers, and they had a dialogue, and of it came a lot of points for edification. One being that Sakari pretty much teaches that the law is what's gonna save you. They brought up the point that the brother wasn't wearing fringes when he was walking, down the street, which is being over righteous, because, you're not keeping, it's impossible for you to keep the law, on this side in America. Not saying that you shouldn't do your best too, because the scriptures say, and we'll get it, we rehearse the righteous acts, we rehearse it, but that don't mean that we, doing it perfectly, This is Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of the drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh Shema Shai, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his village in Israel. Then shall the people of Yahweh Shema Shai go down to the gate. See, so here in the land of our captivity, we are rehearsing, the things in which, we once forgot, because for a period of time, we didn't know who we were. If you grew up here in America, you grew up calling yourself Black, Hispanic, Native, whatever you may have, been called or deemed, because Esau changed. He gave us proverbs and bywords to go by. We're not called by our actual nationality in this place. So you grew up worshiping other gods. You grew up as a heathen, doing customs as the heathens do, because you didn't know better. That's why the law isn't, gonna be what determines your salvation. Ultimately it's gonna be faith. This is Galatians 3:11. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of the Most High, it is evident, for the just shall live by faith. See, so we live by faith. And who? Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We got faith in Yahweh Shai that he's gonna come deliver. He's gonna, deliver us from out of this captivity. See, if we was perfect, if the law is what's gonna save us, then what's the need for Yahweh Shai? And really, these guys just, have a problem with Yahweh Shai. You know, they don't want to give credit where credit due, you know. But if you want to be measured up to the law, the Lord gonna measure you to the law. You know, and really that's not what you want, because scripture say we all fall short, man. You know, our righteousness is as filthy rags, you know. And the law is not of faith, but the man that doeth them shall live in them. See? So you do it to the best of your ability, man. Because on this side, you know, it's against the law to wear different fabrics. You know, if you got a woman, she got to be out the house for a week when she on her period, and everything she touches is unclean. You know, you got a law that if there is a homosexual amongst, you know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're supposed to put them to death. You know, it's a lot of things that you can't keep. It's impossible, you know, to keep the law, you know, in this society, in this place, man. You know, Yahushua hath redeemed us from the curse of the law. See, that was the purpose of Yahushua. Yahushua came for forgiveness of sins, man, you know, and for grace and mercy, you know. Through him is the second covenant established, man. But they don't want to put respect on Yahushua's name, man. You know, they got a problem with Yahushua. That's why they say, you know, you got to keep the law. You know, you can't keep every part of the law, man. And the scriptures say if you break one law, you break all. You know, being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on the tree, that the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Yahushua. See? So you're going to receive salvation, the blessing through Yahushua, man. You know, through faith, you know. By law, you know, you doing the laws to the best of your ability, but really it's through faith, man. That we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. See? So it's all about faith, man. But you guys want to know about that because faith is a gift, man. You know, at the end of the day, you know, your best ain't shit to the Lord, man. You know, you can never serve the Lord good enough. You can never do too, you know, much for Yahweh Shema Shah. You know? How could you dare claim to be perfect, keeping the law perfectly, when you grew up worshiping Jesus or you know, Allah, or whoever the fuck you was worshiping before you found the truth? You know? This is Psalms 39 and 5. Behold, thou hast made my days as a handbreadth, and mine age is as nothing before thee. Verily, every man at his best state is altogether vanity. Selah, see? So at your best state, you know, you still ain't shit, man. To Yahweh Shema Shah, man. And let's say you were perfect in this life. You weren't perfect in the life before. You know? So, you know, if you're looking for the law to justify you, it's going to justify you all right in death. You know? So it do you well if you just take heed. You know, before the Lord, before you, you know, enact the, you know, you might push the Lord to measure you to the law, man. You know? This is Ephesians 2 and 8. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High. See, faith is a gift, has to be given you by Yahweh Shema Shah. And a lot of you got, you know, a lot of people just don't have it. You know, that's what makes it precious. You know, that's what makes it so valuable. You know, because most of our people are faithless. They don't really believe Yahweh Shah's coming, man. You know, they just in this thing for clout. You know, for a good time, not a long time. you know, for a quick come up. Do they really believe? I mean, there are some sincere ones, you know, in these other camps, you know. But do they, you know, a lot of our people just really don't believe. Not of works, least any man should boast. See, so the Lord set it up this way so no man could say, oh, I kept the law perfectly, you know, which is a lie. Because, you know, you guys have slandered men. You guys have offended brothers, you know, bear false witness, you know, and God knows what else. You know, anytime you look at a woman, you know, that has a man, whether you know it or not, and you think something sexual, you know, you might see an attractive woman and you look upon her and you might not even think she got a man, but she do, and you looked at her ass, man. So, you know, that's adultery in your mind. And the scriptures say, you know, that's sin. So there's no way you can keep the law here, man. You know, not of any or not of works least any man should boast. See, things are written aforetime were written for our learning, man. Reading is fundamental. You know, this is Romans 2 and 28. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision, which is outward in the flesh. See, so your outward appearance really don't matter. And that's how they get a lot of Jake, you know, to come in the congregations and to participate in their madness. It's because they got this whole, you know, they got this cuteness about them. You know, they got the little matching garments. You know, nigga might have, you know, different fringes for each month. It's breast cancer awareness month, so they got the pink fringes. You know, because that's what attracts Jake. You know, that's how you get niggas, man. That's why they have a camp full of niggas. All these camps, man, pretty much, man. You know, most of them are gonna be led to the slaughter. You know, they're only the sincere ones, man, in which Yahweh Shema Shah, you know, got amongst them, you know, are gonna come about of that darkness, man, and into the 100% truth. You know, most of them are gonna perish though, man. 2/3, 2 out of every 3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in America are gonna die. You know, but he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart and the spirit, and not in letter. See, so it's not in letter, man. It's in your inward parts. If you're really truly sincere about serving your power, you know, only Yahweh Shema Shah knows that, man. You know, whose praise is not of men, but of the Most High. You know, and of course your actions show that you are sincere, and really it ain't shit sincere about you know, Alizé over there at the Sakari camp, man. You know, the head of the Sakari camp. The guy's all into theatrics, man. You know, he just wants attention, and pretty soon people in your congregation are gonna realize that, man. They're gonna see it. You know, brothers ain't doing these videos in vain. All this ain't coming out in vain. The Lord is exposing you other camps, man. You know, one by one, you all just gonna fall away. You know, the Lord started it with Rap the News. Who knows how he gonna end it? This Proverbs 18 and 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. See? So the things you say matter, man. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you ask for, man. You want to be measured to the law. You know, what's the saying for or for going against your father and your mother, man? You know, because that's exactly what you did. You went against your spiritual fathers, man, the apostles. You know, called them niggas, offended, you know, and you never apologized for a lot of it. But you wanna boast in the law. You wanna bring up the law, though. All right, go ahead then with your bad self, man. We'll see how you turn out, man. You know, because Yahweh Shai, he came for the sick. He came for those who need healing. You know, so I guess if you without sin, cast the first stone then, man. You know? And with that, the all praise and the glory to Yahweh Bashem Al Shah, Bashem Rakakwadash, Wa Abba Babal, and DTA.